Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. Let's talk some Oilers. Haven't really talked Oilers for a long time. There's been a bit of a slide at the beginning of the season, and then now they're kind of starting to rise a little bit. And then now we have this drama with Patrick Maroon getting suspended for 2 games for checking Doughty in the head. If you guys haven't seen that play, I recommend going to check it. Go and check it out. I'm going to link it down in the description below, or possibly as a pinned comment. I'm not sure. Either way, it'll be down below. Definitely go check it out if you're not aware of it, or if you haven't seen it. And if you're not aware of it, well, Patrick Maroon got suspended 2 games for checking Doughty in the head in the corner behind the net area a couple days ago. So I just thought I'd share my thoughts on that specific play. Well, we usually like to make videos like this and offer our opinions, or my opinion. And this one was really hard for me because Patrick Maroon is one of my top 15 favorite players, so I was really trying hard not to be biased here. But a lot of the blame does need to be put on, well, not a lot, all of the blame needs to be put on Maroon. He hit Doughty when Doughty was not expecting it. It was to the head. I completely agree with this, with the suspension. I don't think Maroon in general is a dirty player. I really like his play, so I was a bit embarrassed just for him and because I like him because of this play. But I'm pretty sure that Patrick Maroon did not want to do that to Drew Doughty. I know he wanted to hit him and catch him off guard. I don't think he wanted to hit him in the head. Doughty was kind of reaching a little bit, and it's not Doughty's fault. He's playing the puck, or trying to play the puck, and he actually didn't touch the puck, so I guess it could be considered interference, but I think Maroon let up. It could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. Maroon let up, but he didn't let up enough. He could have stopped. He had time to stop. He didn't stop, and for that you get 2 games. So I'm completely fine with the suspension. I think it was deserving of 2 games. I'm curious to see the next time the 2 teams play each other, if Drew Doughty and Patrick Maroon maybe go for a little dance in the ring, if you know what I'm talking about. But I think Maroon's a good guy. He probably apologized to Doughty after the game. Maybe he'll do it next game. I'm not sure. I'm not concerned about that. I don't think he's a dirty player. So I think the Oilers are in an interesting position right now. And just transitioning to the trade that just happened, the Canadiens traded Montoya to the Edmonton Oilers for a 5th-round conditional draft pick, and if Montoya plays 7 or more games, then that pick turns into a 4th-round pick. Interesting move. To me, it says 2 things on both sides. On the Edmonton side, it tells me that they have no confidence in Brossoit, their current backup, and I believe that's how you pronounce his name. So they want a more veteran goalie like Montoya. Montoya's played in, I think, Florida, Winnipeg, Montreal, and I think there was one other team, and now he's in Edmonton. I wish him all the best. He's a super nice guy. If you've ever seen any off-ice interviews with Montoya or anything, super nice guy, really funny, and he's well-liked by the team, I've heard. So I think that's good for Edmonton just in the off-ice perspective, and they get a little more veteran presence in the locker room as well, and a guy that can come in and definitely win a game for you. And what that means for Montreal is confusing for me. Really confusing, actually. I don't understand this move by Montreal, because you just signed Montoya to an extension, I believe, less than 12 months ago, maybe less than 8 months ago. I can't remember exactly. And I think they extended him for another year or 2 after this. And I don't think Montreal really has a backup in their system, because they got Charlie Lindgren, who they want to be playing full-time in the AHL to get minutes. You know, they wanted to keep developing him. And they have Fucali, who they want to keep developing too. So those 2 guys, they don't want to put them on as a backup and watch Price play, because they want them to develop and continue and stuff. So I don't really understand this move by Montreal. I have a feeling it's just the first step of something else. I'm not exactly sure. It's not like Montoya's cap hit was huge. I think it was $1 million, so it wasn't a salary dump or anything on Bergevin's part. So it's just a confusing deal. I think Edmonton probably wins this deal, depending on who that 4th-round or 5th-round pick turns into. Won't be able to know for years, but I think Edmonton wins this deal out of the gate. I think it's probably a good thing that they get a veteran backup goalie. I don't know what that means for Edmonton as a team. I don't know. Like, adding Montoya doesn't mean you're going to make the playoffs. It just helps. I don't know if Edmonton's going to make the playoffs. I hope they do because I predicted them to come out of the West, as I think many people did. But I they're a bit of a question mark right now. So I'm curious to hear from Edmonton fans. How do you feel about this trade? And even non-Edmonton fans, how do you feel about this Montoya trade? And how do you feel about the Patrick Maroon suspension? Are you okay with it? Did you think it was too much? Just let me know in the comments. I love hearing back from you guys. A ton of new people recently subscribed to the channel, so welcome everyone. I appreciate you hitting the subscribe button and joining me here. Lots of videos on a daily basis, and we're always talking hockey here. We have podcasts every Sunday, so thanks very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you are new here, and you haven't subscribed, I hope you hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video coming very soon. I think there's there's one more video coming today, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks. I'll see you guys later. Adios.